Well, new tonight, 11 Alive Investigates reveals road rage shootings are on the rise with more than a 400% jump across the U.S. in the last decade.
So this is according to the organization Trace. This is a nonprofit organization focused on gun violence. 11 Alive investigative reporter Rebecca Lindstrom says she had a gun pointed at her while she was driving down Interstate 75. So now she's digging deeper into this dangerous and growing trend and how you can keep your family safe.
Atlanta 911.
She pointed his gun at me at a stoplight.
Please. This man pulled a gun out on me.
I had a gunshot here.
Calls for help from across Atlanta.
He said the guy got out of his car and shot him twice.
What is the location of the emergency?
APD responding to drivers who say someone shot at them in a moment of road rage.
Someone just pointed a gun at me in the car.
And I have a female that was grazed by a bullet.
She pulled out her pistol.
Tossed it in her face and threatened to kill her.
He got out of the car, came up to your vehicle, put it at your head.
Brendan Faison was driving in Gwinnett when he was changing lanes and cut off another driver.
And he said, "Get the F off the road."
Faison says the driver kept harassing him and his wife, so he pulled over, ready to settle it with a fist fight.
Once he pulled out his gun, I got back in the car and left. I ain't Superman. I can't take a bullet.
That's when he heard the sound of gunfire. APD Lieutenant April White.
This is a problem that we are experiencing across the country, and it boils down to a lack of conflict resolution.
You better get back in that car. You better get back in that car. What you say?
We pulled police reports and found at least 20 gun-related road rage incidents in Atlanta. 7 resulted in damage to the victim's car, and 8 people were either injured or killed. In Gwinnett, Faison was one of 4 people who say they came face-to-face with another driver's gun.
I'm owner of Atlanta Anger Management.
Richard Taylor works with many of those drivers, court-ordered to holster their temper.
They got caught up in the moment, that they were pushed.
Taylor said one thing that really stuck with me.
In court-ordered anger management, I'd say 90% of the people think they're the victim. So they don't have any accountability for their actions.
His advice, when you get in the car, think about what irritates you the most about traffic. And then prepare for it. Someone is going to drive too slow in the fast lane. Then tell yourself, I don't have to react. I can take a deep breath and find a safe way around.
If you become a victim of road rage, so number 1, get to a place of safety. Secondly, take note of the license plate, the make and model of the vehicle.
And instead of trying to get ahead, slow down. And if needed, get off the road.
He put his car on the side of my car like this. He was actually scratching my car.
Faison says his ordeal ended with his car spinning into a guardrail. The damage cost him a major construction job, and he had to find the money for a new truck.
I'm just trying to provide for my family, but that's it.
And his wife, pregnant at the time, went to the hospital.
At the end of the day, all that matters is me getting home safe to my family.
Rebecca, you had mentioned that you had experienced this as well. So what did you do?
At the time, I had no idea that this was even a crime. Instinctively, I backed off so the driver couldn't follow me, and thankfully, creating that distance was enough to diffuse the situation, because as we were talking, this could have gone so many different ways.
So many different ways, but we're glad that you're safe as well. All right, thanks a lot. By the way, folks, Rebecca also asked Richard Taylor and police why they think people are feeling so angry behind the wheel and what it is about traffic that drives us nuts. You can find their responses on our website.